Today's horoscope, Scorpio May 20th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Energies early today may remind you of those things not going right in your life, which can be temporarily discouraging. However, you're able to pick yourself up, perhaps with the determination to make changes and improvements. The Sun approaches a harmonious aspect with Saturn, and friendly energy is with you for accomplishing something important to you, especially with or motivated by someone. You might strengthen a love relationship or creative partnership. Your more dependable side is in the spotlight and attractive. In fact, demonstrating yourself as reliable and prudent can bring rewards. This could also be a good day for partnering up with someone and organizing an area of your life, coming to a decision, or editing a project. The heavens are parting and revealing shining stars today. It is a 5-star day for romance and commitment just for you. As the sizzling sun soars through your solar house of relationships, he will send a flare over to mighty Saturn, the great taskmaster planet, now orbiting in your solar house of true love, romance, and dating. If single, you may meet someone who is relatively mature and has their life together. Especially as a neighbor, friend, or someone who frequents the same establishments as you. You may also have a discussion and realize you're falling in love with someone for the long haul. If committed, you could use this energy to recommit to one another as well as make a long-term promise the two of you can build upon forever. Stuck in a rut at work? Turn to a trusted coworker for a fresh perspective. They know something you don't, and what they reveal will create exciting opportunities for your career. The current challenge for you is to find your balance among the various elements of life. In astrological terms, the elements are fire, earth, air, and water. In daily life terms, they are the spirit, the body, the intellect, and the emotions. Your natural interest in alternative medicine, psychology, health foods, and nature point the way to a healthy balance. Paying attention to the needs of your body nurtures your basic well-being. It's a brand new day, and another cycle is born as well. This makes for an opportune time when it comes to starting any projects you want to take on. Further, it can present a great time to begin some new routines and habits. If you have been saying that you are going to start doing something, make this day the day you get it going. This can be anything from a goal to stop smoking, to initiating a new program in the workplace. Use the power of this essence. Thanks to the moon's departure from your communication sector yesterday, there is not only a chance to move into the sun's final days in your relationship sector with confidence, but into Mercury, the planet of communication's final 7 days there. With no planetary activity in your communications sector until later in the year and Mercury only spending 15 days in your relationship sector this year, this is a chance to get the communication lines open that can't be wasted. Meanwhile, you will not only move into the new working week with the stars aligned on the job front, but with major new doors opening, a day after the moon left your communication sector Mercury. The planet of communication moves into his final 7 days in your relationship sector, giving you everything needed to make this count. While the moon will continue to return every 4 weeks, Mercury is only spending 15 days in your relationship sector this year, and with some important relationship months stretching out in front of you, with a short window to get the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. Today's celestial energy brings an important reminder. It is okay, more than okay, in fact, to focus on yourself. With the moon in Aquarius forming a supportive sextile with Venus in Aries and in opposition to Mars in Leo, the universe is encouraging you to pause and ask yourself a simple but powerful question. What do I truly want? In a world where we are so often taught to prioritize others, whether it's family, partners, friends, or colleagues, it can feel uncomfortable or even wrong to turn that attention inward. But today invites you to reconnect with your own needs and desires. This isn't about being selfish in a negative way. It's about being self-honest. When was the last time you really allowed yourself to dream, to desire, to pursue something simply because it lit you up inside? Naturally, some people in your life might not fully understand this shift. You may find that someone gets a little ruffled when you draw boundaries or speak up about what you want. And that's okay. That discomfort is part of growth for both of you. By being brave enough to center your own voice, you give others permission to do the same in their lives. You might notice today that people are unusually drawn to you. There's something magnetic about your presence right now, an openness, a playfulness, and a kind of spark that can't be faked. It's this energy that could lead to fascinating new connections. Maybe you meet someone who immediately feels familiar, someone you can talk to for hours without watching the clock. Or perhaps you find yourself questioning certain friendships or social circles that no longer align with your evolving self. Whatever the case, trust your instincts. You are not being pulled in new directions without reason. Still, while the energy is bright and adventurous, it can also stir up some restlessness or tension. You may feel that familiar tug of frustration when things don't move fast enough or when others don't seem to understand your pace. This is where self-discipline comes into play. Be mindful of your limits physically, emotionally, and mentally. If you're overcommit or ignoring signs of burnout, your body will let you know. Rather than pushing through, consider giving yourself the grace of rest. A walk outdoors, some quiet journaling, or simply breathing deeply in a calm space can work wonders. And while you're navigating this vibrant but potentially intense day, notice how others are responding to you. You might be surprised by how many people are paying attention. Your words carry weight, and your actions are being observed. When you speak from a place of sincerity, when you act with genuine intent, it's felt by those around you. Your reputation, especially within your personal or professional network, may grow in quiet but meaningful ways. You're being recognized not just for your capabilities, but for your authenticity. That said, don't let praise or momentum lull you into complacency, especially when it comes to your health and well-being. Yes, you're feeling inspired and energized now, but this is a great moment to build lasting habits that support your vitality. Nourish your body with what it truly needs. Stretch, move, laugh, hydrate, rest. Your future self will thank you for the care you invest today. So, if you're feeling that inner nudge to do something just for yourself, start a new project, take a solo trip, say no to something that drains you, or even just stay in and recharge, follow it. You're not being difficult. You're being honest, and if you've recently made a bold choice to prioritize yourself, how did it turn out? Or maybe you're still figuring out what you really want, what's been helping you get clearer. Share your experience in the comments. You never know who might need to hear your story today. Ultimately, remember this: when you honor your own needs, you're not taking away from others, you're showing up more fully, more truthfully, and more powerfully. Today is your invitation to live unapologetically as yourself. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!